Getting your paddle.
I don't know. Just the paddle.
Thank you so much. Yes, we're... Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. We do thank you so much. And aren't you glad you've got the fan to use? Yeah. I thought you were happy to have that. So, once again, just for the comfort of those in the front row, if everyone could just maybe ease a little on back. Thank you. Thank you very much. We just thought I'd mention we are moments away. We still have our pals from Pristine Water here. So if you're getting a little thirsty, then by all means, just raise your hand and say like that. And as I say, we're just moments away from Elizabeth Taylor, and you can ask questions, and she'll be right here. So that'll be in just a couple of minutes, so bear with us. Thank you. Oh, you thought I was going to say thank you for being so patient, didn't you? But I am going to say that. Thank you for being so patient, and welcome on behalf of Elizabeth Arden. And may I just say this, I have been told by the Elizabeth Arden people that this is the largest crowd yet on the tour. Now, for you in front, stretches all the way back to the end of this floor. And something else you might not have known, this is the only Canadian stop for Elizabeth Taylor. So we're very pleased. A few things I would like to cover. We do have television monitors placed around the floor, so please, if there's a time that you can't catch a glimpse, by all means, have a look at the monitor. Now, as I've already told you, Miss Taylor is unable to meet with you one-on-one, so what we would ask you to do, if you do have questions, please look for one of the people along the aisles that has the microphones. They have wireless microphones like this. They'll also have flags. Could you wave those flags now, folks, so people can see where you are? There you go. So if you have a question you would like to ask, please feel free to wander on over to a person with a flag, and we will get to you just as soon as we possibly can. Ladies and gentlemen, to start things off, it's a pleasure to introduce you.
Center today to help us celebrate this very special appearance. I'm going to get things underway by introducing to you our President and Chief Operating Officer of the T. Eaton Company, Mr. Peter Saunders.
Thanks, Roy. Thank you all very, very much for joining us. What I'd like to do is to introduce Mr. Peter England, the President of Elizabeth Arden. And then I would like to introduce an actress, businesswoman, and a friend of Eaton's, Elizabeth Taylor.
All of you. What? Thank you. I'm sorry, Brenda, but Sugar and I have the same disease, and this morning her face was covered in kaopectate, and I had to give her face a shampoo for the reason that I had to give her bottom a shampoo.
Elizabeth, there's a lot of people here who have a lot of questions, but I'm going to pull rank and ask the first question, if I may. Why did you call your new perfume and fragrance Black Pearls?
Because it's rare. Black pearls are very rare and tactile and sensual and sexy.
Okay, Elizabeth, we're going to take some questions. Can we just have this red flag just down here in front, please?
Miss Taylor?
Oh, there, hi.
Welcome to Vancouver.
Thank
I
you.
have two questions, one relating to your screen career and one to your stage career. A Place in the Sun, one of your great films, one of my personal favorites. Could you say a few words about actor Montgomery Clift and director George Stevens, whom you work with on more than one occasion? Next, your stage career on Broadway, Little Foxes and Private Lives. Would you describe the challenges of going from film to stage and whether comedy was easier than drama or vice versa?
That's the longest question I've ever heard. Let me see. Say what you started with. I've forgotten. Something about, it went back to when I was 16, Montgomery Clift. Montgomery Clift became my best friend, and we were friends until the day he died. George Stevens was a brilliant director, and one of the most important influences, acting-wise, in my life. Then something to do with the stage. Film to stage. It's quite different. Stage work is much more. You all sound fascinated by this. Shall we go on to a next question? Because I don't think anybody's listening.
Okay, we have a question to the right here, center, the burgundy flag.
Yes. Ms. Taylor, do you have any words of wisdom for women today, for middle-aged women today?
Hang in, baby, hang in.
Elizabeth, we'll go right down the back to that purple, sort of bluey flag at the back here.
Miss Taylor, I'm recently engaged to be married in August for the first time. Do you have any advice for me?
Any advice on? It's the first time you've been engaged?
Yes.
Hang in, baby, hang in.
Thank you.
Good luck. You'll need it.
They haven't called me yet.
And we have a question over here to the right with the pink flag down here.
Ms. Taylor, it is an honor to finally see you. You've been an idol of mine from the day I was born because my grandmother kept telling me my eyes were purple and they weren't, they were blue. I've got somebody with me who's a jazz singer who just sang with Wynton Marsalis, and her name is Pearl Brown. And she's known as, in Vancouver, as Black Cultured Pearl.
Oh, how cool.
So she wanted to say hi to you. She's a very courageous woman who lost her sight and then decided she wanted to sing. And sing she does. She's just amazing. So Pearl Brown, this is Ms. Elizabeth Taylor.
Hi, it's nice to meet
Taylor.
you.
I just wanted to tell you I loved your expression of why you chose Black Cultured Pearl. They're my sentiments exactly.
Well, good.
I have a tape that's called Black Cultured Pearl, and if you would indulge me, I'll send it to you.
I would love to have it. Thank you.
Very much.
Art, marvelous. Keep on trekking. We're with you. You're an amazing person and loaded with compassion. Mwah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Elizabeth, let's just take one from the press just down here in the front. Sorry, the
Your
black flag.
mic isn't on. I can't hear you.
The black flag.
Hello, Miss Taylor. A couple of quick questions here. First of all, there seems to be a bit of a debate among some of my colleagues as to whether or not you've ever been to Vancouver. Is this your first time here?
This is my first time.
Your very first time. One other quick question. You've managed to overcome great obstacles recently with your hip operation and a bout with pneumonia. What is the secret to your strength? You just keep bouncing back.
My strength comes from God. And I guess I'm just a survivor.
Thanks very much.
So we have a question to the right back here.
You have had, which role did you enjoy the most?
I'm sorry, I can't see where that's coming from.
With over here.
Blue flag.
Thank you. Hello, I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Yes,
please?
certainly. Of all the memorable roles that you have had, which did you enjoy the most?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
Elizabeth, let's take the white flag just between these poles here. The white flag.
Miss Taylor,
On behalf of all the PWAs in Vancouver, we'd like to thank you for your unrelenting, courageous work for all the persons with AIDS. Thank you.
Thank you.
Could we take one more question from the press down here, right? Black flag.
Ms. Taylor, I'm a resident of Mays Place, and I would like to know why you send all your funding to AIDS research and not all people that are terminally ill.
I'm sorry, could you say that a little louder, please?
Why do you send your funding to just AIDS research and not to all persons that are terminally ill?
I have worked for AMFAR, which is AIDS research, for 10 years now, and that is solely research. I've tried to get it extended to condoms, needle exchange, where it touches the human being, but I am more interested in patient care. So I formed an organization called Elizabeth Taylor's AIDS Foundation, which is like my sole responsibility. I do all the, it's my company. I do all the upkeep. I do all the sending out of information. I do all the fundraising. All the money that I have researched goes to organizations that I have knowledge of and their upkeep, and how much goes to, say, sending out envelopes or whatever, and how much goes to patient care. And they will get my money. So I've raised several million for people. I still support research, but I am more supportive of patient care.
Elizabeth, can we take the gray flag just down here?
Welcome, Miss Taylor. I have admired you for years, and I would never stand for hours for anyone but for you. My question is, you have the most gorgeous eyes in the world. Do you have to wear glasses?
When I read, I have that common illness that hits us all at a certain age. You know, where your arms get shorter and shorter.
Okay, we have a question far right here. I believe orange flag.
Miss Taylor, welcome to Vancouver. I have a question regarding the new hospice that's being designed and built. I was wondering if you've had a chance to see the model or to meet the architect, William McCreary.
I haven't been able to go there. I was planning on it, but I've had bronchitis this whole trip, and the last thing I need to do is spread that around. So when I get rid of the bug that I've given everybody in my troop, I hope to come back and see it and visit the patients. But at the moment, I'm still a little contagious.
Thank you. Elizabeth, just this red flag.
We appreciate our stars that come here, and it is a great honor to see you in person.
Well, I've been dying to come here. I've been looking forward to it for months, and unfortunately, I've spent the last 2 days in bed sick, and there were so many things I wanted to do. So I'm planning on coming back.
Okay, the black flag right down front here.
Ms. Taylor, right here in front. Hi. Please forgive this tacky question, but I did a brief survey of everybody in the crowd, and the question they most wanted to know is, do you think you'll ever get married again?
No.
Elizabeth, let's go over here again to the white flag in the center.
Elizabeth Taylor, welcome to Vancouver. My name is Raymond Shaw, and I'd like to help participate in raising some funds for your Foundation of AIDS. So I have left a black envelope to one of the guards for your possession. if you would look it over for me, please.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Elizabeth, we have a yellow flag far back, right side.
Yes, hello.
Blue, purpley flag down the back here.
Blue, purpley.
Over there, I think it's one of those strange colors. Violet. Violet flag.
Oh.
Hang on. What color?
Hello. 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 Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wondering how you keep your eyes so gorgeous and your skin and lips and everything. Oh, I wish I had your face. It's marvelous.
How do I'm not sure I understand. How do I keep my eyes and my nose and my lips?
And everything so in wonderful working order. You're just a marvel.
Well, I take them out at nighttime and put them in a drawer next to my bed.
True.
This is a
Use a little
compliment.
Windex on the eyes. It's great.
I meant this is a compliment. I think you're wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we have a question from the green flag. Down.
Flag?
I see a green sweater.
Take another one.
I see
How about a gray flag?
I don't think it's working, Roy.
Gray is over here. Gray's here.
I feel better now than I did then. Thank you.
Okay, Elizabeth, let's take this one down here. The black flag. Press.
Hello, Ms. Taylor.
Hi.
In deciding what to ask you today, I thought, is there anything about Elizabeth Taylor that we don't know? And I just want to ensure that you do have some secrets still.
You better believe it.
Bravo.
It's not coming.
Can we take the blue flag right here? The blue flag.
Yes, Elizabeth, I was wondering how many grandchildren you have.
I have 9 grandchildren, and one of my granddaughters is 24. So I tell her to keep her legs firmly crossed so I don't become a great grandmother right away.
Elizabeth, let's go right down the back there to the yellow flag.
Miss Taylor, I'd like to congratulate you on your perfume. And also, you have brought out a bigger crowd in Vancouver than Johnny Versace did when he launched his blonde at Saks in New York in March.
Oh, well, that's nice. Thank you.
Fantastic.
See, brunettes do have something. Not sure what, but maybe.
Could we get the pink flag right here on the right?
Good afternoon, Ms. Taylor. I work for an organization that provides service for mentally ill and homeless people in Vancouver. And unfortunately, a large percentage of them are also affected by the virus. And I too would like to thank you so much for the efforts that you've done for that cause. And would you accept a note?
Sure, could you send it to...